Hey YouTube, I have my version of windups for the March 2012 list, so let's get started. 3, Windup Shark, staple for the deck, gets your combos off, gets anything off pretty fast. This Magician gives you first turn loop. Then you got your 3, Windup Rat, another staple for the deck, gets your loop off. With this Hunter and Matey, and it's just a great card. I run 3 Windup Rabbit, another great card, first turn Factory, and this gets you a +1 and guaranteed to get Rabbit out next turn. That's about it for Rabbit. I don't run Tour Guide, so I feel 3 is necessary. I run 2 Windup Magician. 3 is way too much. It clogs up in the hand too much. And 1 isn't enough to get to have the odds of getting your first turn loop off. With this and Shark, I run the 1 Windup Hunter. It's all you need. You don't need more than that. Great card. Not surprised if it doesn't get banned next ban list. Yeah. Then I run 1 Windup Kitten. Another great card. Gets rid of those annoying monsters like Catastor, Stardust, Utopia, Zenmaines, things that are pains in the ass to get over. I also run 1 Windup Soldier. I have the room because I don't run Tour Guides or Max Cs. I love this card though. Gets out rank 5s pretty easily. And its attack boost gets over Thunder King Raios, which is great for this deck. Then I run 2 Cyber Dragon, another great card. Zenmaines is so overplayed that when they go first turn Zenmaines, you drop Cyber Dragon and go into a 2000 Chimera Tech. And then with Matey, if you have say they have a pain in the ass monster to get over, and a couple Mateys on field, bring out Cyber Dragon and fuse into a huge Chimera Tech and get over their annoying piece of crap. I don't know, I just love Cyber Dragon. Great card. I run 2 Effect Veiler. Like I said, don't have Max Cs, and this card is almost staple for this format. Stops other windups, Insectors. Great for Light Swarms, which are overplayed at my tournament or at my locals, and yeah, just great card. Then I run 1 Tragedia and 1 Grand Mole. Tragedia is great. You get so many pluses off Factory, and Grand Mole, like Kitten, is just great to get over the annoying monsters like Zenmaines and Stardust. So that's it for monsters. Then for spells, I run 2 Windup Factory. Like Magician, 3 is too many. 2 is all you need. But this card's a staple for the deck, and I feel even though it stacks 3, it can be such a dead draw, and I had that happen so many times this weekend at locals. Just draw into this and you basically scoop right there. And then for staples, run Monster Reborn, Mind Control, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Book of Moon. Obvious staples, all great cards. Mind Control and Monster Reborn are great for Xyzing and getting your loops off and stuff like that. Then I run 3 MST. This deck hates first turn Solemn Warnings, first turn Fiendish Chains, anything that's going to stop the loop. And it's just such a great top deck or anything. It's a great card. Then I run 1 Salvage and 1 Pot of Avarice. They both get your loops off faster, or continue them, I should say. Another good part is salvage. Gets back your mateys or sharks, so whatever you need at that time. It's awesome getting back 2 sharks, normal summon 1, special summon another. Then you get a rank 3, 4, or 5, your choice. Now for traps, I run the Solemn Brigade, obviously. Who wouldn't? Great cards. Then a card I feel is staple in this format, like Effect Veiler, is Fiendish Chain. Great card, stops windups, Insectors, like I said. When you want to keep that one windup to get your other windups off next turn, great to stall out. Stops them from attacking, using effects to kill your monsters. I run 2 Torrential Tribute. So happy they brought this up to 2 for the first time. Great card. And I don't know, just love the card. And then 1 Mirror Force. Obvious staple. Not much to say about it. So that was the main deck. For the extra deck, I run 3 rank 5s. Tyrus, Adrius, and Zenmail. All great cards. Adrius I use the most. It's awesome against Dark Worlds. Because it's a fiend, it gets the boost from their field card. Goes up to 29. Use its effect to get rid of their Grapha, and then run over whatever else they have. Zenmail, also good to get rid of the back row hate and like set Rykos and stuff like that. For rank 4s, I run Utopia, Zenmeister, and Roach. Utopia, of course, staple, great card. Zenmeister I rarely use, but when you're stuck with a factory and not much else, and one other windup or something, it's a great card to get off, and then get your +1 from factory. And Roach is just a good card, good for Dark Worlds, for getting their Graphas and Golds and Silvas. So yeah. Then the obvious staple 3 Zenmaity gets your loop off. One of the best cards in the game right now, in my opinion. Just love the card. And then I run 2 Wind Up Zenmains and 2 Leviathan. I don't have access to a Leviar or Giga Brilliant yet. I should be getting them soon, and I'll probably drop each of these cards down to 1, and then add a Leviar and Giga Brilliant. And then I run the 1 Chimera Tech and 1 Stardust. Chimera Tech's for your obvious main Cyber Dragon, so it's a staple. And then Stardust is just I side Starlight Road for Light Sworns and stuff like that, so it's a good card to have. If I don't side Starlight Road, I'll probably run 2 Chimera Techs. So yeah, that is Dark Knights Alliance version of Wind-Ups 2012. Comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever you do. Thanks, YouTube.